How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Hall of Film YouTube channel. And today, as you can see on the screen, I am talking about and reviewing Darren Aronofsky's latest film, 2025's Caught Stealing. Now, I was lucky enough to go to a early screening of this 2 days ago. And going into this, obviously we all know Darren Aronofsky does great psychological themed films. So when the trailer come out for this, and he's kind of ditching his trademark and what he's best known for to make an action film, that's a very, very bold risk that could easily not pay off. And in my opinion, he absolutely nailed this. If anybody knows about me, I love a good action film. But when I mean a good action film, I mean well done, well made, not just stupid, just doing action for the sake of action. Even though sometimes those films are fun as well. But I'm talking like a John Wick. I'm talking Snatch, which, to be fair, Snatch is something that I could probably compare this to the most, where obviously in the plot we've got multiple people from the Russians, the Jews, Bad Bunny, the Puerto Rican, and then obviously Matt Smith and Austin Butler's characters. It all gets tangled in this web, and it's just one of those films where it escalates each moment, and you're like, how can this get worse? It is great. Austin Butler for me has been one of those guys. He's had the hype and reputation since Elvis, and I've never really kind of got it. Cause the Elvis thing for me, okay, he was good in Doom Part Two. The Bike Riders I did actually enjoy, and I thought that's kind of more what his style fits him as an actor. This is what fits him as an actor. This is a really well written, well directed action thriller, and it's done really well. Austin Butler, this is the performance I'll think about now, where I'm like, when did I realise, oh, he's a star? It's this film. Zoe Kravitz is great as she is in everything. Matt Smith, he's one of those guys, I like him, but depending on characters he plays, this is one of them. If he's in this film for a long time, or a good chunk of this film, come the end of it, I would hate him. I'd want him off screen. They use him perfectly in this. Like, he's in it just enough where he's just funny instead of anything, and genuinely he's a scene stealer rather. Um, Bad Bunny gives probably the best performance I've seen him do. Like, I liked him in Bullet Train. This is a better version. Like, he sounds comfortable and confident, and he's acting now. Regina King, what can I say? It's Regina King. She's always and will always be great. The rest of the cast is brilliant. The setting itself is well thought out, and the world feels filled in. And I didn't leave wanting to know more about a character, because they did a really good job of showing the characters and who they truly are. As you can tell, me talking about this, I'm not going to be getting into the plot or spoilers or anything, because, as I always say when I do a review, I want you all to go to the cinema and experience films and go watch this. This is one I can't recommend enough. If you want to see my full review over on Voice Magazine, I will have that linked in the description, so you can go and give that a read, which is I think it's my longest review I've done so far. But this film was just brilliant. I absolutely adored it, to be honest. I can easily see this being like a future comfort film, like Snatches for me, where if I'm bored and I want to watch an action film, I'll put Snatch on. Caught Stealing will be getting added to that list. Um, yeah, please, on Friday, tomorrow, when this comes out, go and watch this film. Go support it. Let me know in the comments when you do watch Caught Stealing what you think, what your opinions are. I would love to know. And yeah, I don't really have much more else to say other than just I adored this film. It was great fun. I laughed. The emotional, that's one thing I will actually say. The emotional additions to this, because sometimes with action films they don't really go into emotion, or they'll think they are, and it's very basic surface level emotions, and you're like, I'm not I'm not feeling it, I'm not connected. This genuinely throughout the whole film, there's emotional layers, which I mean that's where Aronofsky comes into his directing emotion. But yeah, um, tomorrow as well I will be seeing The Roses when that releases on Friday tomorrow as well. So expect to see the review tomorrow of my thoughts of The Roses. But yeah, that is kind of me talking a little bit about Caught Stealing. As I said before, go watch it. And yeah, just enjoy it and have a fun time with it. So thank you all for watching this. As I said, let me know in the comments below. My full review will also be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.